Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I begin, I just want to say that I was in labor for 36 hours, so I kind of have an idea of what you're going to need in your hospital bag. And I am like super minimal, so I'm definitely just going to share with you guys the things that I actually used in my hospital bag. I watched so many YouTube videos and I definitely overpacked. I feel like I took way too many things. So I'm very excited that today's video is going to be what I actually used in my hospital bag. And these are going to be items for mom, for dad, and for baby. So if you're interested in this video, then please keep watching. I do want to say also that I went into the hospital not knowing what kind of birth I was going to have. My child did like cartwheels for the last 2 weeks of my third trimester, and he was literally breeched, then he was transverse, and then he was head down, and then he was transverse again, and then he was breeched, and then he was head down. So we did not know what kind of birth I was gonna have. I went in prepared for a C-section, and I also went in prepared for a vaginal birth. I ended up having a vaginal birth, but it was a very long and exhausting labor. So yeah, I feel like I had everything I needed and more. Okay, so let's just start with mom. So the first and super obvious thing that you're gonna need is a hospital bag. I did not care what kind of hospital bag I took. I'm not picky about brands or anything like that. I just wanted something that was easy to use, like big enough to fit everything that you need. So I got mine off of Amazon. I don't know, I think it was like $25, honestly. It's just this like super simple pink duffel bag. I did not care. I mean, I don't really use it anymore after this. It's just was my hospital bag. So it had enough pockets, like it's super easy to clean if it got dirty. This is all I got. I'll link it down below. I'll link all the products down below for you guys that I'm gonna mention today. The next thing that you're gonna need for mom is toiletries. So just like the obvious things, toothbrush, toothpaste, body wash, shampoo, conditioner. I took a bar of soap, face wash, face creams. I think that's all that I took for like toiletries. I also took makeup, which I did not end up using at all. I went to the hospital with a tad bit of makeup just to look like alive, but I did not end up like refreshing myself when I was about to give birth. Like I said, I was in labor for 36 hours, so the last thing I was thinking about was putting makeup on. I just wanted to get this baby out. So I did not wear makeup, but I did end up bringing like chapstick, concealer, blush, and mascara. I think those are like the only items I brought in terms of makeup, but it's up to you if you want to take makeup. Hopefully your labor is not 36 hours and you're gonna look beautiful giving birth, but that was not my case. Piggybacking off of like toiletries, I cannot recommend this enough. I'm like a germaphobe, so I did not want to shower in hospital showers without flip-flops. So I bought these like super cheap plastic key flip-flops off of Target for $2, and they were my best friends because I did not want to step in the shower barefoot. Like I said, I'm a germaphobe, so these are really helpful for me. It's up to you if you want to take them, but they made me happy. So another thing for mom that you're gonna want to take is hair ties. So I did my hair, I curled my hair and all that stuff, and it ended up getting so dirty because my labor was a little bit crazy, and I ended up putting my hair up, and I'm so glad that I had a hair tie. So definitely take hair ties if you're gonna end up putting your hair up for whatever reason. Another thing that I don't have exactly on me was an outfit to go home in, so something just really comfortable for you, something loose. You just want something you can put on that's really easy. I took some sweatpants and a big sweater because it was cold. We had them in December, so I took that. Oh, I did not end up taking this, and I wish I would have, but I did not take warm compression socks. I know that the hospital provides some for you, but they're like extra large, like one size fits all, and they kept falling off and they're not even warm. So honestly, I wish I had my own compression socks. The hospitals are freezing cold, so I would recommend that. Another item that I don't have on me right now, but was an outfit to change into after you give birth. So I bought this like pajama set that was really loose. I got it one size bigger, and it was easy to open. If you're nursing from the front, I'll link it down below, the set. I got it off Amazon, but something really comfortable that you can change in after you give birth, after you shower. You're also gonna want to take like charged iPods? Is that what they're called? iPads? No, iPods. Yes, charged iPods. Also took a Bluetooth speaker, so I wanted to play worship music like pretty much the whole time of my labor. I didn't realize I was going to be in labor for 36 hours, and I definitely wanted to play worship music while I was giving birth, but my labor was so long, and he ended up coming really fast when we were not expecting him to come after that 36 hours. So I did not get a chance to play worship music, but I was playing worship music during my 36 hours, and it was just like really soothing to my soul. So that was really helpful for me. Another mom thing that you're gonna wanna take is, this is more like postpartum stuff now. So the hospital does provide Dermoplast, so it's like a very soothing spray for your lady area, and they will provide it for you. But if you want to buy more, this was amazing. I'll link it down below. It's a great product for like postpartum healing. Another item that I wish I would have gotten more of is Tux. So they do provide this for you, and they did send me home with a packet, but you go through these a lot and they're very, very helpful. So if you want to get your own, get some off of Amazon. I'll link them down below for you guys. They're the best. Another item, a postpartum for mom, that you're gonna want to take because it was a lifesaver is the Peri bottle, Frida Peri bottle. So the hospital again will provide a Peri bottle for you, but it does not have like a little slant here. It's like cuts off, like it's just a straight edge, and it's just like not very helpful for trying to like clean the area, if you know what I mean. Like this is like perfectly aligned, so you're not like reaching down there. It's like really easy to use, and it's honestly the only way to keep yourself like fresh and clean. So definitely get this. She was my best friend at the hospital and postpartum, like 6 weeks postpartum. Definitely very, very helpful. Another item that I highly recommend are the, first of all, take your own pads, because the pads that they provide for you are the worst, cheapest. They do not work very well. They fall off. They're like, just no. Just take your own pads, extra long, extra wide, extra thick, all that stuff. You can also buy the Frida Instant Ice Maxi pads. So they're like cooling pads. You like break it in half and then it like cools the whole pad. So it's like super, super soothing to wear. I think this comes in an 8-pack for like 20 bucks. You can get it at Target, you can get it on Amazon. Another, the best item that I would not recommend enough is take your own postpartum underwear. So again, the hospital will provide like postpartum underwear for you, but they're like a netty, very loose wear, and they're just like not the best underwear. I got these off of Amazon. They're very stretchy, high-waisted, snug underwear. You want something snug that's gonna like hold all the stuff that you're putting down there together. And the ones that they provide for you will not hold anything together. So definitely get some postpartum underwear. These came in like a 5-pack, I think, and I used these at the hospital, and I used them 6 weeks postpartum. They were very, very helpful. Another item that maybe that you'll need on your list, but I didn't end up using, was a nursing bra. I got this 3-pack off of Amazon again. I did not end up using this, so you can take it if you want. I personally prefer to just be braless. The only people in the hospital with you are your partner, your friend, your mom, whoever, and the nurses. And the nurses see all the things all day, every day, so it doesn't really matter, and I don't really care. So I did not wear a bra. So this next item was combined for mom and dad, and it is an extra long phone charger. So we got this 3-pack off of Amazon because you're stuck on the bed. I could not do anything. I was just laying there for 36 hours. But extra long phone charger, so you can plug in your phone, you can plug in your iPad, whatever you're taking for entertainment for yourself. Now for another combined mom and dad item was take your own blankets. Take your own blankets. I cannot tell you this enough. The hospital will provide blankets for you, but they're very thin and they're not cozy and they're not comfy. So I would definitely recommend taking a blanket that you do not care about, because mine got real dirty. As long as it's really warm, honestly, just buy a warm, ugly blanket somewhere. And that's really cozy and big. Also for your partner. I also took a pillow. I was so grateful that I took my own pillow again. I would recommend changing the pillow cover into something that you do not care about, because there's a very high chance that it's gonna get real dirty. Birth is not cute. So yes, definitely take your own pillow. They do provide pillows for you, but you're on that bed for so long. I literally was using like 4 or 5 pillows, including mine, to just feel like a little bit comfortable. I think now this is just for dad, some kind of source of entertainment for dad, so like a book, an iPad, anything like that for him. Also, you'll want him to take a change of clothes if he wants to shower, so like underwear, socks, pants, whatever he wants to wear, whatever he wants to change into. And also I told him to take like extra sweaters just in case it was freezing, which it was, and he was so grateful that he took extra sweaters. So just like layer on clothes for him, because obviously we're in just gowns, which I was gonna say I was gonna take my own gown, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I ended up changing out of the gown that they put me in 3 different times because I just got real messy. So I did not end up taking my own gown. So for him, just a change of clothes if he wants to shower, if he wants to change, feel fresh, because you don't really know how long you're gonna be in the hospital for. If you're having a vaginal birth, you can be there for maybe a day. If you're having a C-section, you can be there for 3 days. I had a vaginal birth and we were there for 3 days because Everest ended up having jaundice. So we were both glad we had a change of clothes. And I think the next thing is just for baby. So I definitely overpacked for my little one, which is hilarious because I feel like when I opened his diaper bag when I got home, I used maybe 10% of the stuff that I ended up bringing. So I will tell you what you actually just need for your baby. And I did bring his own backpack, diaper bag, because I just didn't want to mix my stuff with his. I just wanted to know that his stuff was here, my stuff was in the other bag. So I did bring his own diaper bag, which I thought was really helpful. And for me, personal preference, I bought 2 different pacifiers, 2 different brands. I did not really plan on using them. It was just really a backup. And now I'm glad that I brought them because he needed to go under like that Billy Rubin machine. Is that what it's called? A Billy Rubin machine. And this was really soothing and calming for him. As much as I did not want to give it to him first month of his life, it was actually really helpful. So as a backup, it's your own preference. If you want to take passies, I took 2 different pacifiers and he took one of them. So it was really helpful for us. The next thing you're gonna want for baby is obviously some clothes. So I took 2 pairs of footies and 2 pairs of onesies. And I took 2 pairs of ones in 0 to 3 months, and then I took 2 pairs in newborn. Doctor doesn't really know how big your baby's gonna be. They can guess. They thought my baby was gonna be like 10 pounds and he ended up being 7'14", so he was almost 8 pounds. Like newborn clothes were still loose on him, so he ended up just wearing newborns, footies, and onesies. So definitely take those. Other things that you're gonna wanna take for your baby is a cute hospital outfit. So we brought a really cute swaddle that we got his name put on and a little hat, and that was our cute little hospital outfit. So you'll be able to do that after all the stuff happens, after they give him his shots and all that stuff. Then you'll be able to put them in their cute little hospital outfit and you go to the postpartum room. So yes, cute hospital outfit, and then definitely a blanket. So we're so glad we took a blanket for him because it just kept him like nice and cozy when we were with him and cuddling him. And you'll definitely want to take one when you leave the hospital. Babies track temperature differently, so again, we had him in the winter, so this was really helpful for us when we left with it. And obviously a car seat for your baby. They won't let you leave without a car seat. Yeah, they will provide so many diapers for you. They'll provide wipes and all, like everything you need, and they'll let you go home with a bunch of diapers, a bunch of wipes. They'll let you go home with some formula if you need it. Like, yes, you're taken care of with baby for the most part. Like I said, you don't need that much for him or her. I think that's it, guys. I really hope that this was helpful. Honestly, I wish I would have just taken this when I had my second baby. I'm definitely not gonna overpack. You do not need that many things. Oh my gosh, the sun is getting so bright behind me. I'm so sorry. I am done now. I will definitely link all the items down below for you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if it was helpful for you. I will see you guys very soon next week. Sorry the sun looks so bad. Bye.